Hi there, welcome to this week's deep dive with me, Adam from We Are Famous EFC. We've got an action-packed deep dive. We're going to be covering Mark Trevor's, who's just signed for Everton today, and we're also going to cover in this week's deep dive too that Lewis Douglas has been linked up with a move to Everton. So a proper action deep dive, and we're going to be talking about what plays David Moyes could bring into Everton. So we've got a proper mixture to get through this week's deep dive. Hello again, I'm Adam, the presenter, and welcome to this week's deep dive. It's Tuesday, and this is what we're going to talk about now. So Mark Trevor has signed a 4-year deal with Everton Football Club. My opinions on that is that it's a good signing for David Moyes to replace Jordan Pickford, as we know, for when he gets injured and he needs a rest. We've got a backup keeper because we know that Asmina Veveridge and Joe Virginia have left Everton. So we know that they've left Everton as well. So for the vast majority of it, we've got a keeper with experience. He's made 92 appearances for Bournemouth during last season and the season before that, and beyond that when he was at Middlesbrough on loan as well. But Everton have announced today, you can watch a full video on our YouTube channel on Mark Trevor signing for Everton. That's on our YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a great content like this one right now. But for the vast majority of it, lover or hater, we know that Mark Trevor is a new Everton player on his 4-year deal for a fee of £4 million. What an absolute bargain for Everton to get a deal done as well. So happy days with that as well. But as we move away from that now, let's talk about Lewis Douglas, who's been linked up with Everton, the former Villa player, midfielder. He's been linked up with a move to David Moyes' Everton side, as David Moyes is a big fan of Douglas as well. My opinions on that, I think if we get a ball-carrying midfielder like Lewis, then I think that will be a decent signing for Everton as well. So if we can get him in, then that will be a massive for Everton. And I think that we will get him at Everton because he can bring a lot. He offers a lot going forwards as well. But at the end of the day, again, what Everton are missing in the final thirds as well, Lewis Douglas can offer that going forwards with the goals and all of that. So I do think that potentially he will be a good candidate for Everton regardless, and I think personally Everton will sign Lewis on loan. But apparently Juventus won it as a payment deal, but I do see David Moyes getting him in on a loan. I think that we will somehow get him on loan, and that is what we're talking about. The excitement of the Friedkin group coming in, David Moyes coming in, and we can get this club back to normal, fighting for Europe, fighting for the league, fighting for Champions League and all of that, because that's where we belong. And I think getting Lewis Douglas as well, I think that's going to add more and more ambitions for the football club, and that's the excitement of it as well, isn't it, Blues? It certainly is. But again, I think personally 9 times out of 10 he would bring 100% more as well for Everton, and he will of course bring much more as well. So yeah, but also Everton have also been linked up with Tom Fellows as well from West Brom, another midfielder, ball carrying midfield, could go up the wing, push right up and delivers. And that's what we need. We need someone like Idrissa Gana Gueye in midfield who can run up towards goal, help the strikers out, and meanwhile scoring as well, because we know with Moyes' tactics going forward as well for the vast majority of it as well. So again, it's key players what we need as well. But again, love it or hate it, we know that we're not going to be like a Manchester City yet, but one day in the future we will be right up there. This season is going to be one of a season for David Moyes. This is going to be the best season ever for us Everton fans like Hill Dickinson, and also for the Friedkins, because we welcome them in. We've got the brand new stadium on the docks, and we've got Moyes as a manager for the full season. And already it excites you. It really does excite you. So again, all of a sudden, you're like, hang on, let me think. Oh, there you go. Wow, look at Everton. So, yeah, it does excite you. It really, really does for the vast majority of it as well. But again, you're like, there you go. Then you're literally going back and forwards all of a sudden. But yeah, proper mixture to get through. And it's going to be a massive season for David Moyes' Toffees, for us Blues as well. Like, the excitement of it as well, the ambitions as well. It's going to be wonders, absolute wonders, and that's why it really, really does get me going, excites me with joy as well, that we're finally going to see our football club challenging where it should be on the top half as well. Let me know if there's any comments, or if in any future deep dives, what would would you guys like me to cover? Let me know in the comments also. And if there's any you want me to cover on about Everton, then do pop us in the comments. Share the love of the YouTube channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell as well, and just share the love of the YouTube channel that we're called We Are Famous EFC as well. And we will do a deep dive, and we will aim to do a deep dive for every Tuesday. So again, please make sure you share the love, and you tell your friends, your family, your loved ones, everybody to subscribe to We Are Famous EFC, as we will bring you regularly content right through the year on the channel. But also, we are trying to build on the channel as well. So again, it is going to be quite of a difficult one, but again, I do think that Everton will as well. But we do need to work on it, mentality as well, but going up as well for the vast majority of it, love it or hate it. But it's going to be a massive, exciting times at Hill Dickinson and under David Moyes. It certainly is. Again, but again, as I said, we need to build on it week in, week out as well. And if we do that, then that will be amazing. So we do need to work on it as well for the vast majority of it. But let's hope that we get more out of it going forwards as well, as it's massive times, big history to be made at Bramley Moor as well. And all I can say is up the Friedkin Toffees and up the Toffees, because Everton are on the up where we belong. Thank you for joining me for this week's deep dive. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you would like us to do a deep dive on next Tuesday, as we will aim to do it next Tuesday for the next couple of years. So let me know in the comments. I'll speak to you again very soon. Up the toffees and hit the notification bell. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit subscribe. Share it with your loved ones, share it with your family, your friends, and just tell them that we've got a YouTube channel out there for Evertonians, and make sure that you just share the love of the YouTube channel. Otherwise, I'll speak to you again very soon. Come on! Bye-bye.